Welcome back to my channel. I am Stephanie and today we are diving deep into a transformational tarot reading to uncover what lies beneath the surface. So today we are going to see what is your shadow hiding right now and how can you turn it into power. Remember that this is a general reading. This is a reading for the collective energy, so it's very possible that some messages might not apply to your situation or to your life. If this happens, please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. So today we are going to see, first of all, what is your shadow hiding right now. Then we are going to see how is this black sabotaging your daily life. Then we are going to see where does this energy come from, and also we are going to see how to integrate and heal this aspect and what power is unlocked through this healing. I have here my notes, okay, for your reading. So 2 piles today. Please choose intuitively your favorite pile, and I'm gonna show you the crystals. This will be pile 1, okay, and this will be pile number 2. So please choose your favorite crystal without thinking too much, and I will see you in your reading. Hi pile 1 and welcome to your reading. Let's see what is your shadow hiding right now. Okay, you chose this crystal. Where can I put it so that you can see it? Maybe here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's leave it there. And let's see your significator card. You have journey number 24. So number 24 might be significant for you, or number 6. And what I see here, in fact, what I'm feeling is that I want to say for some reason that your life has been like a carousel. A lot of things happened in your past, in your life. You've had a lot of experiences. Your life was not easy. In fact, I feel that you've been some difficult times, and it's like you needed to transform. And I feel here that you've been through major transformations in your life, not once, but multiple times. Okay, so several transformations for you throughout your life. Okay, do you see your journey here is not straight? It's really complicated, and this symbolizes your life's journey. And I also see that there were a lot of obstacles in your life. Whatever you wanted to achieve, it was kind of hard for you, or in any case it was harder than it was for other people. Okay, so you've had to work twice. Okay, I mean, what I mean is that you've had to put in more work than other people to get to the top. And I see that you are not at the top of the mountain. Okay, you still have a long way to go, my dear pile 1. but you will get there eventually. Okay, so let's see. Very interesting. Let's take your tarot cards and see what is your shadow hiding right now. Okay, what is your shadow hiding right now? Your deck is ready and we have the first card. Okay, then how is this black sabotaging your daily life? Okay, this is your card. Then we are going to see where does this energy come from. Okay, why is this happening? I don't know if I can fit all your cards. Yeah, I think maybe I can. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, then we are going to see how to integrate and heal this aspect. Okay, and then we are going to see what power is unlocked through this healing. Great, yes, you can see all your cards. And now we are going to take some Lenormand cards for clarifications. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and let's see. What is your shadow hiding right now? Wow, you have the power and fox. What is your shadow hiding right now? What is repressed in your subconscious mind? And I'm seeing here, my dear pile number 1, that in the past it was a woman in your life. It might be a family member, it might be your mother, your grandmother, your aunt, your sister, I don't know. But there was a woman, maybe in your childhood, maybe in your past, who told you that you are not strong enough, that you are not good enough, that you will never make it, you will never be successful. Okay, this woman planted a lot of doubts in your mind. And what is repressed here in your subconscious mind is your desire to be seen, okay, and to be accepted. For some of you here, maybe you are people pleasers. That's how you say it in English. You feel the need for validation from other people. You constantly need someone or people around you to tell you, pile 1, yes, you are good, okay, I love what you did, okay, I love your dress, I love how you look, I love, I don't know. You need validation, okay, because deep inside your subconscious mind you feel that you are not enough, you don't know enough. You feel that, maybe for some of you, maybe you feel that you are not strong enough or that you don't deserve something. Okay, this is really interesting because of this woman who planted those ideas in your past. Okay, now you don't have self-confidence. Pile 1, okay, this is very interesting. I see Leos here. Maybe you have Sun, Moon, Rising in Leo, or Chiron, that's how you say it, Chiron in astrology. in Leo, okay? So another thing that I'm seeing here that is repressed, what I'm seeing here in your subconscious mind, is that you are very talented, in fact, pile 1. You are very talented, you are very good at doing something, but you are afraid to show your talent to the world because you fear that you might be judged. Like I said, you feel that you are not good enough and so on, okay? Wow, interesting reading. Now we are going to see how is this black sabotaging your daily life. So let's see. 2 of Wands and Coffin. Yes. What I intuitively feel here in your energy is that whenever you want to do something, you can't start. I mean, you have a vision, you have ideas. In fact, you are a very creative person. That's what I'm seeing here. But because you have those doubts and fears deep inside your subconscious mind, you won't even start that project, or you won't even start that business or that social media account. I don't know, okay? You are meant for great things. That's what I'm seeing here. You want to do things. You, like I said, you have a lot of ideas. You want to do many things. Maybe you have many talents, but you are afraid to show them to the world. And also you are afraid of competition. And because you think that, yes, there are a lot of people doing, I don't know, let's say, for example, just an example so that you can understand the energy that I'm feeling here. Let's say you want to become a tarot reader, okay? Like a professional one. And you studied tarot, the tarot cards, the symbols, and so on. But one day you are thinking to yourself, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel and I'm gonna do tarot readings for people, okay? And then you do a little bit of research. Let's see what's the market, okay? And when you see how many tarot readers are out there on YouTube, it's like you say, no, I can't do this. There is a lot of competition. I will never be successful, okay? And you won't start that YouTube channel. I mean, you won't even try, pile 1. This is what I'm trying to say, okay? You just put an end to it before starting something. You won't even try. You need to work on that, okay? Because if it's in your destiny to become, let's say, a famous tarot reader, you will become, okay? You will be successful, but you need to do something about it. It's not like you just sit on your couch and dream about doing readings for people. You need to put in the work, okay? Because that's life. That's how it works, okay? Really interesting. Now let's see. Where does this energy come from? And I saw it here, but we are going to see, okay, Ace of Pentacles. Where does this energy come from? And a garden. Another thing, I mean, what I'm intuitively feeling here is that some of you, if you don't resonate with this, okay, just, I don't know, it means it's not for you. But some of you grew up in family where there were financial difficulties, money were tight. Maybe you grew up in a town where you didn't have financial possibilities and opportunities, okay? Because that's what I'm feeling. And you've been told that, yeah, this is our life, okay, we will never have money, we will never be rich, and there are rich people, there are poor people, and that's life, okay? You've never been encouraged, like truly encouraged, to look for abundance, okay? For some of you, you don't even dare to think about it or to dream about it, okay? Maybe some of you here feel like you don't deserve wealth, you don't deserve opportunities because you are not good enough, okay? Because you've been told that there are other people better than you, okay? And that's what I'm feeling here. That's where the energy is coming from, especially in your financial matters and in your career. It's really difficult for you, pile one, to succeed in whatever you want to do, because I see that you have plans for the future, you have visions, you are creative, but you just cannot do it, okay? It's just in the mind, thinking, dreaming about it stage. You need to be practical. The Ace of Pentacles is an earth card, earth energy. Earth is all about being grounded, being very practical, making a plan, okay? Think about what are the steps to get where you want to get. Because again, I see that you need to get here at the top of the mountain. But if you don't create a schedule, if you are not practical about it, it will not happen for you. Pile one, okay? So yeah, you need to focus your attention on practicality. That's what I'm saying here. How to integrate and heal this aspect? Let's see. You have Page of Swords and House. For some of you here, I see something very specific, but someone here needs to get out more, get out of the house. Someone here likes to spend a lot of time indoors. That's good. But you don't have the necessary experiences to grow if you just stay indoors, okay? And let's say play video games, or I don't know. It's okay to relax. It's okay to have time for yourself. Of course, I'm not saying that you should be proactive all the time. No, not at all. But you need some experiences in order to evolve, in order to be more mature. Because right now you are in the Page energy, okay? That's why you have this card. You are here at the bottom of this mountain, okay? Not bottom, how do you say? You're not at the top, and you need to get to the top, and that's why you are the Page right now. You need to climb, and when you will get there, you will be in the King energy, okay? This is what I'm trying to tell you. You need more experiences. You need to get out more. You need to explore more. Maybe you need to travel for someone here. Maybe you just like to stay indoors with your family, and that's all you know. Okay? You spend time just with your family, or let's say with your brother, or you have one friend, and you need to socialize more. You need to meet new people, okay? It seems that this is very interesting for you. And to heal this energy and to integrate this aspect, you need to have more life experiences. You need more life experiences, okay? Maybe you are an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for some of you, okay? So yes, don't be afraid to explore, don't be afraid to travel, don't be afraid to meet new people, don't be afraid of the unknown, my dear pile number 1. And now let's see what power is unlocked through your healing. Okay, like what's your raw power, what's your power? Oh my gosh. You have the Chariot and the Bouquet. And I'm laughing because it's ironic. If you learn to integrate this shadow aspect of yourself, okay, you will become the Chariot, major arcana, okay? So that's a big deal for you. We started your reading with a major arcana, and we are ending your reading with another major arcana, the Chariot. Also Cancer energy for some of you, Sun, Moon, or rising in Cancer. Pile number 1, your higher self is this strong person. Okay, you are very strong, you are very ambitious, you are very determined, and you can conquer every territory that you want. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Also, something that I'm intuitively feeling from your energy is that someone here, or some of you, are meant to be a public person, are meant to be seen. You are meant to do something that I mean, you will have followers. Okay, you are meant to do this. Just for some of you, if it doesn't apply to your situation, okay, just don't, I mean, skip that. But someone here needs to be either famous, either in the public eye, a public person, a public figure. It doesn't matter what you do or what you will do. But here I see that your mission is to guide others, to be in front of others, like leading them somewhere to battle, for example, metaphorically speaking. Okay, this is what I'm seeing here. Also, do you see, it's very interesting because we are talking about your shadow self, and the Chariot card has one black sphinx and the other one is white. So you need to integrate your shadow aspect, my dear pile number 1, okay? Because life isn't in one color, okay? You are not one color. Let's say blue. You are not just blue. You have many colors. And this symbolizes yin and yang energy, feminine and masculine, night and day, and so on. We all have different aspects. It's like a human is so amazing and complicated and like full of different energies inside ourselves, okay? We are not just one color, like I said. We are many colors, okay? And maybe you are afraid of what lies in your subconscious mind. Maybe you don't want to reflect about that hidden parts of your mind, of yourself. But yeah, you need to look at this Chariot card and see that he's integrated all his aspects, okay? The darkness and the light, the dark and light, okay? Shadow self and higher self. Okay, so don't be afraid of the dark. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't be afraid of your shadow work. Don't be afraid of your hidden thoughts, okay? Because here lies your true power. When you understand that you are both yin and yang, you will become more powerful, okay? And with the bouquet, yes, like I said, someone here is meant to be a public person, a public figure, to be well known, to be famous, and so on. And now I want to pull out two oracle cards for you. Maybe some advice or guidance. You have Capricorn. Maybe you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your goals. So yes, this is about your goals. This is about your career. Mostly this is about something that you want to achieve and you are afraid to do it, okay? I felt it. The day-to-day reality. Use the most business-like way. Yeah, maybe you want to start a business and you are afraid, like I told you here. Dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from the rules imposed by. And it's really interesting because the Capricorn is this goat that keeps climbing and climbing until they reach the top of the mountain. And that's your significator card, basically, okay? You climb and climb and climb, and eventually you will get there where you want to get, okay? Very interesting and very synchronistic, your reading. And let's see another oracle card for you. Okay. Metamorphosis, I think it's pronounced. Yes, I told you that you've had to go through multiple transformations in your life. Number 7 also might be significant for you. Number 7 is a highly spiritual number, okay? You need to transform. It's like you need a metaphorical death of your ego, death of your old self, in order for you to become this powerful person, powerful human being, because you are really powerful. You have the strength and you have the chariot, okay? You have a lot of inner strength, a lot of power inside you, but you keep it locked inside you, okay? My dear pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope you resonate. Let me know in the comments. If you like my readings, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you all, guys, and I'm going to see you very soon in my next readings. Bye. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. Let's see. What is your shadow hiding right now? You chose this crystal, and let's place it here. And let's see your card, your significator card. You have silence. Beautiful. Number 36 might be significant for someone, or number 9. Maybe you are 36 years old for someone here. And I see, my dear pile 2, that you are an introvert, okay? You enjoy the silence, okay? I'm hearing in my mind the song Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. You are introspective. I feel the hermit energy here. When you are around lots of people, you feel drained. You feel that they take your energy. Here I see that you are a very special person. You are an empath for sure, and you absorb other people's energies, and that's why you feel drained after talking to lots of people. In silence, you recharge your energy, you recharge yourself. you are not afraid to be alone. I mean, you don't need lots of friends around you, a lot of people, okay? Because you are okay by yourself. Because from the outside, it might seem that you are a little bit strange maybe, but on the inside you have a whole universe inside you, inside your mind, okay? I really resonate with your energy. Pile 2, very interesting. So let's see, let's take your tarot, let's take tarot cards and see. First of all, we are going to see what is your shadow hiding right now. Okay, what is repressed deep in your subconscious mind? What is your shadow hiding right now? We have your first card. Then we are going to see how is this black sabotaging your daily life, card number 2. Okay, then we are going to see where does this energy come from. Okay, then we are going to see how to integrate and heal this aspect. Okay, and then what power is unlocked through this healing. Okay, and we are going to take some Lenormand cards also. I love to work with both tarot and Lenormand. And let's see your first card. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. What is your shadow hiding right now? Let's see. 2 of Pentacles and Tower. Again, I see you isolating yourself. Let's see, what is this about? Okay, because you have 2 of Pentacles and Tower. What is your shadow hiding right now? What is repressed deep in your subconscious mind? And what I'm intuitively feeling here in your energy is that you find it very hard to juggle with life's aspects. Let's say, for example, you need to have a full-time job because you need to pay your bills, you need to eat. You also need to socialize. Maybe you also have a hobby and you want to like work on your hobbies. You need to go to the gym. You need to, I don't know, maybe you have children. You need to take care of your children. Maybe you take care of your parents. And you find this really tiring. Okay, life in general is really tiring for you. And that's why you isolate yourself, okay? And by isolate, I mean, that's why you like to spend time alone. Because all these activities are really draining you. That's what I'm seeing here in your cards, okay? But what I'm also seeing here, my dear pile number 2, is that in fact, you are really good at doing all these things. So you are good at balancing all these aspects of your life. But you feel deep inside your subconscious mind that you want to quit because you don't have enough energy. But in fact, you are really good at it, okay? It's like a paradox here. That's what I'm seeing, okay? You can do everything you want to do, okay? You can. But you believe that you cannot and that you need to isolate yourself. Okay, yes, you like to spend time in silence, to be by yourself. Okay, it's perfectly okay, but don't give up on doing something. Let's say you have a full-time job, for example. It's just an example. Okay, let's say you have a full-time job, but you also like to do something. Let's say you like to take pictures with your camera or something like this, and you've started this social media account where you post your photos, and you try to do this after work, okay, after your 9 to 5 job, and one day you say, you know what, I will delete my Instagram account, my social media account, because this is too tiring for me. I don't have time for my hobbies because I need to focus on my 9 to 5 job, and that's it. Don't do that. Pile number 2, you have number 2 and you are pile 2. Okay, don't do that, because you can do it. If you have a full-time job and you also want to start your own business, okay, it's perfectly possible for you. And in fact, I feel that you will be successful if you don't give up. Okay, really interesting energy here. Now we are going to see how is this black sabotaging your daily life. Okay, you believe that you can't, but in fact you can. Yes, how is this black sabotaging your daily life? The Hanged Man and birds. Yes, you know what I'm feeling here? I'm feeling that maybe you are this type of person who who thinks that you know what, I will have fun when I will have money, or when I will be rich. So you are waiting, you are on pause, and you are waiting for the perfect moment, maybe to start your YouTube channel, to create your social media account. You are waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment won't come. Okay, you create the perfect moment. This is really interesting here, and because I'm seeing that you should be talking, you should be doing something, okay, with the birds. People will talk about your work, people will talk about your business, you will have customers. Something about throat chakra here. Maybe you want to write something, you want to write a book, and you keep postponing it. That's how you say it in English. Because you are saying to yourself, yeah, I don't have time, I'm too tired, maybe I will start next week, maybe I will start next month, right now I have to do other things, and so on, and you never start. Okay, so you are waiting for the perfect moment, you are waiting for something. Stop waiting, my dear pile number 2. You create your moment, you create momentum. Okay, this is really important for you. Keep that in mind. Okay, also someone here is sacrificing themselves, yeah, for others, maybe for your family, for your parents, for, okay, so it's like you don't take care of yourself because first you want to take care of your parents, let's say, or your friends, or the people that you care about. In here you forget about yourself. You are always sacrificing yourself for others, but you need to learn to put yourself first, my dear pile number 2, because when you are healthy, when you make time for yourself, when you are happy, then you can help the people that you love, you can help others around you. But when you are tired, when you are in burnout, you cannot take care of those you love. Okay, so you need to learn to put yourself first. And if someone tells you, pile 2, I don't know, help me with this, or I need some money, can I borrow some money from you? And because you care about that person, and because you are you don't want to say no, okay, you don't want to say no, and you say to that person, yeah, sure, I will give you money, it's okay, I want to help you, and then that person is not paying you back, okay, is not giving you the money back, and you are waiting and waiting, and it's like you feel awkward to tell this person, you know what, I gave you some money like 1 month ago, and you say, yeah, it's okay, another time. What I want to say here, sorry for my English, guys, I'm trying to explain the energy the best I can, but what I'm trying to say is that you need to make yourself a priority. You need to put yourself first. You need to think about yourself first. Is this okay for you? Is this not okay? Do you want to do that? Or are you doing this because your parents asked you? Okay, maybe you don't want to do that. You don't want to go there. You don't want to do a certain activity, but you cannot say no. Please learn to say no when needed. Great. Now we are going to see, where does this energy come from? Why is this? Okay, Four of Swords. Where does this energy come from? Four of Swords and Stork. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling, I'm going to say something very specific here, because I'm feeling this energy just for some of you. And I feel that just for some of you, okay, remember that this is a general reading. This is very specific. This is just for someone or very few people watching this video. But for someone here, maybe your mother had some difficulties when she gave birth, when you were born. Okay, maybe there were some pregnancy complications when you were born, okay? And just for someone, like I said, someone here is feeling guilty because of that. And somehow this affected you. Oh my gosh, this is really interesting what I'm seeing here. Really interesting. Where does this energy come from? From when you were inside your mother's belly. I don't know how to say it, guys. Okay, sorry for my words. But yes, your mother maybe suffered a lot when she delivered you, or something happened, some complications. And without knowing, this energy really affected you somehow. Not necessarily in a physical way, because maybe you are healthy, you are okay, you are strong, but in an energetical way. I don't know how to put it into words, but I'm strongly feeling this energy. And for others of you, what I'm seeing here is that a parent passed away when you were a child, maybe, or when you were little. Something happened with one of your parents, maybe both of them, maybe one of them, I don't know. But maybe one of your parents passed away, one of your parents abandoned you, and you felt really alone. Yes. And you felt isolated because of that, okay? You feel that you don't belong. It was really difficult for you. Very interesting reading. I have goosebumps. Okay, but yes, that's what I'm seeing here. Something in your childhood, when your mother was pregnant with you. Something happened when she gave birth, and something like this. Yes, interesting. Okay, let's see now how to integrate and heal this aspect. How to integrate and heal this aspect. Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and Snake. My dear pile number 2, how to heal this aspect. You need to get away from a person who has a toxic energy and is not doing you good, energetically speaking. Maybe this is, even for some of you, maybe this is about your mother. Maybe without knowing, she has a very toxic influence on you. Okay, maybe your mother is making you feel guilty because she suffered, okay, when she gave birth. Something like this. I see, I mostly feel, not see, I feel guilt here. Okay, so I really feel that someone close to you, especially a family member, especially a woman here, and especially your mother. This is very specific. If you don't resonate with this energy, maybe this is not your pile, or maybe this is just for a message for someone else. But you feel guilty because something happened with one of your parents, with your mother, with someone, a family member, okay? And you need to get away from this situation because this is not the truth. You've been taught a truth that in fact it's not the real truth. It's not your truth, okay? So someone here wanted to manipulate you and they succeeded. And I strongly feel a parent here, especially your mother, your grandmother, a feminine energy. So a person really manipulated you into feeling guilty, into thinking that, I don't know, maybe this is about a codependency. Maybe you are maybe your mother is very dependent, okay, of you. Maybe you live with your parents, I don't know. But someone here is narcissistic, guys. I'm telling you what I see in your reading, what I see. I always say that I'm not going to sugarcoat the messages that I receive, because you need to find out about this in order to evolve, in order to integrate this shadow aspect of yourself. You need to see the raw truth, okay, the real truth. You've been manipulated into thinking something when in fact this is not the real truth. And maybe you don't even know about it, maybe you know about it, but you don't want to hear it because it's very painful for you, okay? And you need to get away with the Eight of Wands. You need to get away from this energy. If this is about your parents, if this is about your mother, okay, just for some of you, you need to get away from your mother. I'm not saying that you need to stop talking to your mother, not at all, because after all, it's your mother, okay? But you need to put some boundaries between you and her, or between you and this person, this snake person that I'm seeing here. This person has been manipulating you, maybe since you were a child, because you have the sword. Since you were a baby, since you were a child, this person has been manipulating you into thinking something, into seeing life through a lens that is not yours. This is not your truth. This is not who you are. And that's why you have the... oh my gosh, this is so interesting. I could talk for hours. That's why you have the Hanged Man, because you've sacrificed yourself for another person. Okay, you put this person's needs first and you forget about yourself. You need to change this, my dear pile number 2. Very interesting reading. And now we are going to see what power is unlocked through your healing, through this healing. Okay, oh my gosh, this card was in the exact same position in pile 1 also. Maybe you feel attracted to you feel drawn to pile 1 also. Maybe you should watch it. The Chariot and Clover. Yes, your raw, your authentic power, my dear pile number 2, is that you are this Chariot. Okay, you are very strong. You are, like I said in pile 1, also very ambitious, inner strength. Okay, you can achieve lots of things, but it's really interesting because, do you see, you need to integrate both these aspects, your shadow self. Do you see? We have the black and white. We have the yin energy and the yang, yin and yang. We have the feminine and the masculine. Okay, don't be afraid to analyze your subconscious mind. Don't be afraid to explore the things that you are not comfortable with. Okay, because I feel that someone here doesn't want to think about it. Maybe you know that your mother is manipulating you. Let's say, just for example, maybe you know that deep inside yourself, but you don't want to hear the truth. You don't want to think about it. For you, this is not possible. Okay, how can my mother manipulate me? Okay, why? After all, she's my mother. But yeah, there are narcissistic people in this world. It doesn't mean that your mother doesn't love you, but you need to understand what's the truth and what is not, what is just a fantasy. Okay, so yes, definitely you need to integrate all of your aspects in order to move forward in life, because somehow this is blocking you. And when you will do that, oh my gosh, you have the Clover, you will be lucky. Opportunities will come your way. Maybe you want to be wealthy, you want to have more money. You can achieve anything you want to achieve, but it's time for you to face the truth. That's what I'm hearing in my mind. Pile number 2, it's time for you to face the truth and to deal with it. Okay, and please try to be more independent and put some distance between you and this person that I'm seeing here. I love your reading, and now we are going to take 2 oracle cards for you, maybe as a guidance or something that you need to know. Okay, you have 2 cards. I'm gonna take them both. I wanted to take just 1 card from this deck, but it seems that you need 2 cards. You have action. Oh my gosh. Action and 8 of Wands. Yes. And the Chariot. You need to take action. You need to make a change. Maybe you need to relocate. Maybe you need to be more independent. Maybe you need to stop worrying about others and start worrying about yourself. Okay, take action, do something. Don't just wait. Don't be in the Hanged Man energy forever. Okay, it's time for you to take life into your own hands, my dear pile number 2. And you have community. Yes, like I said, something about your family. Someone here in your family is this snake. Okay, so you need to take action and to distance yourself a little bit. Understand who you truly are. Okay, don't be what others want you to be. Okay, don't be what your parents are telling you that you should be. You need to understand, and you need to find out, you need to discover who you truly are, my dear pile number 2, because here maybe you don't know it yet. You are still searching yourself. You don't exactly know who you are, what you like, what you want from life, and so on. Because you've been told certain things, you've been told that you need to speak in a certain way, you need to do a certain job, you need to present yourself to the world in a certain way, but that's not who you are. This is not your authentic self, my dear pile number 2. You need to discover who you are and what you truly want, okay? And let's take one more card for you. Your card is the 6th house, service to others. Yes, I feel Libra energy here. Maybe someone here is a Libra, or maybe you have sun, moon, or rising in Libra. Okay, 6th house. What is good for us? What is good for you? My dear pile number 2. Your work. Your work will be very significant, it seems. As a full-time job, serving. Do it a little at a time. Maybe you are meant to work with people, okay? Maybe service to others, your work, okay? Maybe through your work you can, maybe through your work you can help others as a full-time job. For some of you here, maybe your business will become your full-time job. If you have a business, if you have a side business, okay, let's say you have a 9-to-5 job, but you just started working on your business, okay, your business will become your full-time job. Yeah, very interesting reading overall. My dear pile number 2, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Let me know if it resonates, and if you like my readings, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'm going to see you very soon. Bye.